Hey, it's Nursey, a blessed RN, and welcome to another replay of Work It Out Wednesday. In case you didn't know, Work It Out Wednesday is a live study session done to break down nursing dosage calculation problems step by step and answer any questions that the viewers might have. I repost these on my channel so that students can revisit the questions that we've already done and go back and look over them. I hope that you enjoy this session. A milligram is bigger than a microgram, so we're going from might to slight. So we'll go 3 decimal spaces to the right. So 7.0, 1, 2, 3. Put your zeros in, and then 7 mgs will equal 7,000 micrograms. Cool beans. Alrighty. I usually don't go live on Sunday nights. I do Work It Out Wednesdays. And yeah, but I just did a tutoring session and I'm still warmed up. So I guess I just came on. Hey. Hope y'all summer semester is going smooth. I use Best Soccer Moms to remember big to small multiply. Okay, that makes sense. I'm in pharmacy technician school and I'm learning dosage calc. I want to be an RN in the future. Somebody, you sound like me because I was a pharm tech before I was LPN and then I got my RN. So cool beans. All right. I like that. What did they say the word? Best Soccer Moms. Ooh, that's a good one too. Start your prereqs in the fall. Cool. Silly babies dancing. That's a good one. I like those too. Whatever it takes. All right, so we're going from a larger unit to a smaller unit. So I say might to slight and right. So you don't even have to use your multiplication or division. You just should have checked that you were live earlier. Took one of your med. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a really busy mom and don't understand what to become. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you are ready to go to school, because we can use you in this field. You got a 78 at least, so you passed. Okay then. All right, that's what's up. Yep. I didn't go live earlier. I usually go live on Wednesdays. I can't get my screen to be set up like I wanted to tonight. Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome. And Shaw's shoes. So we move it 3 places to the right. Yeah, it's not 2. It's always gonna be 3 because it's it's multiplied by 1,000. So that's 3 decimal spaces. Hey Rashida, what's up, girl? How y'all doing on this Sunday evening? All right, so we're going from milligrams to micrograms, and that's might, slight, going to the right, 3 spaces. One, 2, 3. So that's gonna be boom, micrograms. Bump. You studying? Okay. How's summer semester going? I know it kind of goes quick, so hang in there. It'll be over. Just a little while. Hey everybody who's joining in, who I have not spoken to. Welcome to just a little quick Sunday night study session. Alrighty, so micrograms to milligrams. So we're going from little to large, and that's gonna be left. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3. So our new number is that. Try to keep up. Yes, encouragement. I'm taking micro. Oh, okay then, micro. Hey, Ebony. How you doing, lady? Hey, I'm an ABS student. I got 100. That's what's up. Big old blunt. I saw that name. It tickled me. I'm sorry. Okay. Sometimes you need a big old blunt to get through med school. I mean, not med school. Well, that too, but nursing school. Because we are nurses. We are not doctors. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hello. All right. 188 pounds is how many kgs? So I will show you the proper way. And we'll do a dimensional analysis. So 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. So you would basically divide 188 by 2.2. So you'll get this many. And if we were to I'm trying to keep up with it. It's NLN PACS exam or I don't know who is this? Terju? I don't know what that is. I know NCLEX, that's what you use for licensure, but I'm not sure what NLN is. Please forgive me. Yep. Got the right answer. Right answer. Right answer. Right answer. Yep. And then, of course, boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. And if we were to convert these 0.5 and up and higher, yep, you round up. You're absolutely right. Shay Hayes, I was getting there. I was trying to read my comments. But hey, thank you. Keep me in line. What board is this? What do you mean, Rashida? Okay. Convert the following to traditional time. So 1645. That's going to be 4:45 p.m. And you would simply, this is how I figure it out. Okay. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Okay. It looks like I'm going too slow. And then, of course, that's a.m. And this is going to be 1:20 p.m. All right. Okay, then, since y'all so smart, let's do one of these. Oh, shucks. She pulled out the big guns tonight, dog. All right. Ordered 850 mLs of D5 half normal saline to infuse in 6 hours. Drop factor is 15 drops a milliliter. What is the flow rate and what is the rate of milliliters per hour? Yeah. No, you're gonna come back in the fold. Come back in the fold. Come back in the fold. Oh, she was like, I'm not there yet. Okay, well, that's all right. So, to find your flow rate, all you do is volume over time. So, there we go with that. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to write X. I mean to write it. Sorry. An equal sign. She said, you lost me now. I swear I hollered. So that's 141.6 something repeating. And so we're going to round that up to that many. All right. And then to do by your drop factor, basically, $850 mLs over 6 hours, because you need drops per minute when you do your drop factor, right? Hello to whoever's coming in. I'm trying to write and look at Uh-oh. Ma'am, a week later and you're still impending. I'm sorry. It's nice to see you too, love. It is very nice to see you too. Do you only focus on nursing math? Yes, the bougie queen. I help with dosage calc. And I throw in a little pharmacology every hither and thither. Just, to add a little bit of, stuff to it. So, yeah. So 35.4. And then, of course, you're going to round down because you don't give 0.4 of a drop. Good job, you guys. Why did I come across this question? And my work look cool. How many times I go? Usually, hey Diana, thank you for coming. And if y'all like this session, this is just an impromptu one. I usually come on Wednesdays for Work It Out Wednesdays. I actually did a live tutoring session, so I was still hot. And I was like, let me go live and see who's studying. It looks like everybody and their mama is studying tonight. Cool. But yeah, usually I go Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock Central Time because I am in Alabama. Do. That's an easy one. Yeah, I was like, oh, we got these. Okay. So what about this one? It's a little bit better. I'll be taking pharm next summer. Cool beans. I'm in med-surg. Do you have a question with piggyback? I got some somewhere. I know. Oh no, pharmacology. Pharmacology, you just need to group stuff. Like, don't focus on individual medicines. But I might have a piggyback one. But usually when it says about piggyback, it's just to throw you off because you're just finding the volume over the time of the piggyback medicine. And the piggyback just simply means it's going to be a secondary tubing and you have primary fluids going in. So I'll see if I have one. But if not tonight, definitely Wednesday I can get one for you. Fall is A&P for me. Cool beans. Alrighty. Okay. So 1,000 mLs over 12 hours. The drop factor is 15 drops a milliliter. We're going to find the rate. So I always start with my drop factors on these because we want to find what we're looking for, which is going to be drop over minutes. So 15 drops per ml times 1,000 mLs over 12 hours. And then 1 hour over 60 minutes. And if you keep doing these just kind of really become natural. Link with me. We can study. Yeah, definitely. We all need somebody to lean on. Get you somebody who knows what they're doing, who's confident, and y'all both can succeed. 15 times 1,000 divided by 12 divided by 60. What'd y'all get? What answer did y'all get? Have y'all worked it out? Yes, Beyonce and Henry. Why I keep on writing another X? Maybe I should have just went to sleep because apparently I can't write an equal sign tonight. So this is what I got in my calculator. And of course you would round it up to that many drops per minute. Hello, everybody who's coming in. I'm so appreciative of your time and help because it's not, baby. It's gonna click. We're gonna work together. We're gonna come on. We're gonna do these problems and it's gonna be all right. Okie dokie. How often do I do this? Usually I do it on Wednesday nights. Work It Out Wednesday. It's coming up on the 7th, which is a night before my birthday. Yes, so I'm excited. Anywho, 8 p.m. Central Time. This one was just a fly-by-night type of session, but I'm glad y'all are here with me. It looks like everybody is up studying or doing something. Hello. Can you use your calculator? Of course you can use your calculator in nursing school because you sure not going to use it on the floor. All right, 40 milliequivalents of KCl in 100 mLs over 40 minutes using tubing with a drop factor of 20 drops per mLs. All righty. So, okay, NCLEX, come on now. All right, let's start out with our drops. And then this right here is fluffy fluff. Okay? So 100 mLs over 40 minutes. So we are done at this point because we don't have to thank you. So we don't have to put that last factor on because it's going to be drops per minute. So you see you cross out your mLs and you're left with drops over minutes. Don't get caught up in just doing stuff just to be doing it, because then you're going to mess up. You got to know what you're looking for. That's why we break these things down so we can look at them. Drops per minute. Who got 50? Would a flow rate be at the rate... Hold on. Would a flow rate be at the rate the liquid drops? Yes. So a drop factor is simply how many drops does it take for there to be 1 ml of medication administered. So that's why it says drops per minute. So 1 ml for 1 minute of medicine. Okay, thank you. I understood, baby. I appreciate the birthday shout out. I'm excited. I'm ready to get dolled up and yeah. Okay. 500 mLs of D5 half normal saline to infuse at 6 hours. Drop factor 20 drops a milliliter. Sorry, what is the flow rate? So we'll just see. If you keep on doing these, you just become, proficient at it. If you know what you're looking for, you cut out the fluff, then hey, you got it. You're welcome. So this one is over 6 hours. 1 hour over 60 minutes. And you cross multiply. Hello. What did y'all get? Okay. And then like the 7s is repeating. So of course it will be 28 drops per minute. Cool beans. If y'all like these type of questions, give me a couple of hearts so the algorithm can pick it up and it can share with other fellow nursing students so they can know too. Yay. Thank you. Alrighty. Here's one with big word. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Ash. Hello, people. Hello. It was too many joined at one time, so I couldn't individually shout you out. I'm sorry. All right. Infused cefazolin, 0.5 grams. Oh, here's one with IV piggyback. See, okay, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me see, honey. Let me see. Yeah. I told you, it's just big word, get the fluff out of here, because that's all it is a big word. Like bolus. People see bolus and they're like, oh no, what's going on? I forgot how to do IV piggyback. No, you didn't, because once I do it, you're going to be like, oh yeah. Because once I do this, you're just going to be like, piggyback is just another word. I promise you. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get this right. Ooh, it keeps sliding down. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, it's been a long day. Is that better? All right. Okay. Boom, baby. All right. So that's fluff. And that's fluff. Who cares? This is what we want, and this is what we want. Okay? Yes, LaQuinda. Well, thank you. What level dosage cap? I don't know what level this is. Like when people say levels, I I don't know, because like all of my stuff was just kind of like together. It was just broken up into pieces. Like we had a like farm and dosage count class. So people was like, I'm on level 1, level 2. I guess this would be kind of mid-level, but yeah. Okay, Mundo Ella. Okay, see, I'm not the only one. And so I just get confused when people ask about levels. I'm like, I don't know what you mean, love. Okay, but so all that other stuff was fluff. You don't even need it. Just like you was like, oh, I don't remember how to do IV piggyback. Okay, I'm all right. Let's back up. We got some confusion in the house, and we gotta squash it. We gotta squash this beef with this problem. All right. So there is this much medication, the little itty bitty pieces that you can't see, mixed in with this much of D5W, which is dextrose 5 in water. You want to give all of this over 30 minutes. Okay? Distractions galore. Exactly, Andrew. Thank you. So that's why I said all the other stuff was fluff, especially this. This the biggest fluff, just fluff. All right. So you're going to do it the same way that you've been doing stuff. All right. 50 mLs because you want volume over time. But you can't set your IV pump to minutes. It's got to be over hours, right? Okie dokie then. So 60 minutes in 1 hour. You see how those minutes cross out and you're left with milliliters over hour. Okay? Does that make sense now? And of course you multiply and divide. And so you're going to give that bad boy and set it like that. 60? It's 60 minutes in 1 hour. How do you differentiate from distractions in the problem? Okay, so let me tell you, Beyonce. This is what Beyonce, I love it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at you. All right, so what I do, PPP, patient, prescription, product. In this question, you don't have any patient information. You have the prescription and you have the product. In the prescription, it tells you the rate. So the rate is always going to be volume over time. That 0.5 gram in, thank you, that 0.5 grams in IV piggyback, that was just a straight distraction. Because what is 0.5 grams? 0.5 grams is the amount of medicine that you have. The amount of volume is how much is in the bag. You want to give that entire bag over a certain amount of time. Okay? So therefore, that other stuff was fluff. Yes, I do one-on-one. Just reach out to me. I said doo-doo. I'm sorry. Yes, I do tutoring. People have asked me, so I have given the people what they wanted. Yes. Just send me a message, okay? And I'll give you the information. So yes, 0.5 grams sure the heck did confuse you. So therefore, all of that fluff you don't need. What is it that the problem is asking you? So you go to the end of the problem and it says, find the flow rate as milliliter over hour. So anything that doesn't say milliliter or hour, which is volume over time, is fluff. Cut it out. You don't even need it. Okay. Only farm to, yeah, I only do dosage count. That's my niche. and I answer any questions that you might have about nursing school or nursing or travel nursing. You know, we on Wednesdays, work it out Wednesday. After we do the practice questions, we have nurse chat with me. So yeah. You popped up on my phone. Yay! I'm glad it popped up, and I'm glad you come with me. And I also do daily. Is this a group? No, this is just my page. And I have daily dosage problems that I post on during the week. And I just take a problem, a random problem, or anybody asks me, hey, can you do a heparin problem, or can you do a IV drip or whatever, and I just take a problem, I work it out, and I screen record it and break it down. And that's how we do it. I work on YouTube videos as well, which are kind of difficult for me to do because they take so long to make. But I'm in the process of making a dimensional analysis one, so I can better. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, Mundo Ella. It's a blessed RN, just like my handle on here and on my handle on Instagram and my handle on Facebook. It's the same thing. But yeah, I'm doing a video on dimensional analysis. I'm a wife, a mom, a nurse. I work 312s, and I craft. I make little nursing t-shirts and all kind of stuff. I do a lot. So I am making a dimensional analysis video. But back to these questions tonight, because this one was just like a fly-by night, last minute. I said, okay, I want to do some problems. Do y'all really use these in the field? Yeah, especially like if you're ICU, and you want to double check your heparin drips and stuff because it takes just a little bit to throw it off, and then your patient can bleed out, and then who's at fault? You are, because you gave it. I love DA because you can clearly see the mistake. Yeah, DA is long for me. It just depends on, the person. I don't calculate those for kids. Oh, but I have problems, the other problems. Okay, can you do one with desired over half? Yeah, sure. I sure can. Let's see. This was an IV one. Let's see. What we got? He said divide. Let's see what we can find. What's this? Okay, I can do this one with desired over half. Okay. Let's see. The algorithm is algorithm. We are one because I shall be making isms of words. All right. So here we go. Your patient has a heparin drip. Can everybody see? I think I had moved the phone. Okay. All right. Your patient has a heparin drip running at 24 mLs an hour. Is this one I can do like that? The heparin bag reads. No. Okay. Wait a minute. He said he wanted one for desired over half. These are just weight-based things. Ah! It's killing me! Okay. It was going down slow. Y'all didn't even tell me. It was just sliding. I'm sorry. I think it's just as tired as... I meant to say I don't have a problem with okay. Oh, calculated drop. Okay, then. Well... Everybody has their Achilles heel, love. Don't feel bad. I'm trying to see. He wants me to do one with desire over half. I tell you what. Hi ho the Dario. I got some label problems too. Let's see. These are all drips. Okay, here's one. Boom. And it's got a label on there too. All right. So, a nurse is working in a pediatric clinic. A client who is 11 years old has a new prescription for diphenhydramine elixir. You're welcome. 40 milligrams by mouth daily in 4 divided doses. How many mLs will the client take per dose? So... All right, let's look at the label. It says on here, it's 4 fluid ounces in here, but how much is the concentration? So I'm trying to make it big. All right, if you see right here, it says 12.5 milligrams per each 5 milliliters. That is called a concentration, my dear friends, and that is what you're looking for. You don't look for this fluff right here. This is telling you that that's how much is in the bottle. You need the concentration when you're looking for problems like this in reconstitution. Don't look at all those other numbers, okay? All right, so client is 11, so PPP, patient, prescription, product. All right, and there's not a weight based on here, so patient doesn't even matter right now. Prescription is for 40 milligrams in 4 divided doses. So if you divide 40 milligrams by 4, that's going to be 10 milligrams per dose. Dose. So we looked at our prescription, our product, so PPP, and it says 12.5 mgs per 5 mLs. So he wants me to do a desired over half. We desire 10 milligrams and we have 12.5 milligrams per 5 mLs. So let's set it up. 10 mgs over 12.5. So that's desired. This is half. And then this is your volume, which is your vehicle volume, whatever you want to call it, okay? And then let's see, what, 50, Lord, 50. 50 divided by 12.5. Hello. What, Ebony? What you saying? Oh, that's going to be the sound. Oh. All right, 4 milliliters. That's what I got. Did y'all get that? Oh. That's gonna be the sound. Where you messed up at? Yeah. And see, when I have problems, yep. Okay, KK, that's my baby's name. Well, her nickname. Her name is Michaela. So yeah, when you do, and then I'll be getting my nails done for my birthday. I need to check the answer. Hold on. What I do? Hold on. 10 times, okay, 5, that's 50. I got 4. Because 10 milligrams. Which y'all get? Okay. Look, I have to check now because, baby. And then we can also, if you know more than one way, you can double check your work. So let's put it in ratio and proportion. Do. So if you have, let's see what we need, 10 milligrams. Lord have mercy. Where did I go? All right, 10 mLs over X. And what do we have? 12.5 milligrams over 5 mLs. And you cross multiply and divide. It got kind of squished at the bottom. I'm still getting 4. Okay. Are we up? I'm over here calculating critical drips. Okay, then. Okay. All right. So we all good now? Okay. Which part, Delorna Forbes? Yes, Miss it's a phase farm. I'm a former farm tech as well. Yeah, yep. That's how I learned how to do all this jazz right here. Let's see. I thank you. I want to see that part, the one I just showed. Are you Delorna? Are you talking about the ratio and proportion part? Is that what you're talking about? Before I go on, yes, thank you. You make it look so. Yes, that is my goal. Navid, is it Navid and Mommy's channel? Hey, Oliver and Oreo. I will keep going. Make sure you follow and like and subscribe and all that jazz and add some hearts so we can put this out here. Okay. I'm waiting for. Yes, that's your son's name. I love it. Yes, I do private tutor, Gia Baby Boo. You can send me a DM and I'll let you know. No, it's not Melody. I will be on Wednesday because remember last week was the holiday and they had me working and they had me off on Monday and I had to work on Wednesday night. So it took my night away, but I'll be back on Wednesday night. I promise. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Can I go ahead? Can I do more? Okay, I'm sorry. The second part to check my answer. I'm sorry, Delorna. Okay, let me see. Let me go back. Oh, okay. So, and yes, I will do more drip problems if that's what the people want. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to erase some of right here. And I'll just write it again. Okay? So, I think you're asking about when I did ratio and proportion. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the comments and look and do this. So it's kind of hard. Did we do this one? Alrighty. Ordered 500 mLs. I do it every Wednesday. We done that. Okay, then. My bad, sis. Oh, I got lost in the sauce. I know we did those. Okay. Let's do this one. Can you, LaQuenda, which one, love? Which one would you want to do over? Let me know before I get too far gone. She said, we done that. My bad, Ebony. Ebony, you're a faithful few. Faithful few. Do I offer mental health? No, because I hate mental health. Like, no, I'm sorry. I do math. Math is mathing. Like, mental health, you have to, well, what does the client, and what are you supposed to ask, and what are you not supposed to ask, and I just, that's not my niche. I do apologize, though. Like, nope, OB and peds and maternal, no, sir, ma'am, sir, Bob, no, Okay, and IV is started at 1:30, and okay, they're on night shift. Go off night shift. Okay, run at 100 mLs per hour, and that's how much and what time will it end. So let's see how long will it take. No, I don't want to undo it. 1,000 mLs over. So you see that, you know, that crosses out. Now, naturally, my little glorious math working self, I would just, divided it. But I had to show you, okay? So this is what you end up with. Your mLs crossed out, and you have 10 hours for this infusion to go, right? So what time will 10 hours be after 1:30, all right? So these are your hours, and these are your minutes, right? Hours, minutes. And let's add 10 hours. Boom. 11:30. Yes, it would just be 1,000 divided by 100. I was just trying to break it down so you can see. More drip factor. Sure. Mr. Morando. Thank you. God blesses me so I can bless others. Cause baby, I know dosage count be having some people in the chokehold in school. But this was my thing. I used to love it because you know what? Once you get this down packed, you on your test, because it doesn't go away. In my program, it did not go away. And so like we usually have about 5 questions on our tests with dosage calculations. Those were 5 points that I knew that I was guaranteed to get because I was going to get those and my name written on my paper right. So get them guaranteed points. All right. Ordered 1,000 mLs of D5W with 10 milliequivalents of potassium chloride to infuse at 100 mLs using a tubing of 20 drops per ml. The infusion started at this time, and what is the total infusion time, and what time is it going to end, and what is the flow rate. Do you have to be subscribed to send them? You should. I mean, if you follow, you should be able to send one, I think. If you follow me, you should be able. Well, subscribe. Yeah. I think so. I think you would have to subscribe. Okay. Okay. So what do we have? 1,000 mLs of D5W with the potassium in it, and it's going over 100 mils per hour. So this right here is your rate. If you look at all of this right here, that can get you caught up because that is going to be fluff, because they already have told you that the flow rate is such 100 mLs per hour. And so you got your drop factor. So let's do those. So drops per ml. We're looking for drops per minute, okay? And y'all be going too fast. Y'all just fast. Wait a minute. Drops per minute. Welcome to all of those who are joining us. Just a little something. So you can't give 0.3 of a drop. So your amount would be 33 drops per minute. And then, all right, what is the total infusion time? So 1,000 mLs. And then your rate is what? 100 mLs per hour. So it doesn't matter if it's 100 mLs over an hour or 1 hour over 100 mLs. It's going to be the same. You want to make sure that your units line up and that you're able to cross them out. So mLs, and we're looking for hours. So how long is that? Oh, it's 10 hours. So what is the total infusion time? That many. What time will the infusion end? 0630. So remember, this is hours and this is minutes. So add that, and it's going to be what? 430. Where did I get the last ratio from? Oh, what last ratio? Are you talking about this? Oh, talking about this right here. So when you want, okay, for your rate, yes, you will, mommy goat. You will, because if you know what you're looking for, you can get to it. All right, cut the fluff and then just go step by step. So you need drops per minute. When you use a tubing and it's going by gravity, you have to count the drops in the chamber. So that's why it gives you a drop factor, because a drop factor is simply how many drops does it take to administer 1 ml of medicine. And you would count the drops per minute to set your rate if you had a tubing set. Okay, so that's why you have drops per minute. This last conversion right here is because we have a rate in the problem. It says 100 mLs per hour. Well, you can't do drops per hour. You got to have drops per minute. So you have to convert this last part to 1 hour over 60 minutes. So you see your milliliters cross out, then your hours cross out. So you're left with drops on top and minutes on the bottom. Alrighty. I hope that explained where I got that last part from. Yes, you will understand. I'm scared shitless. Okay. So first of all, God did not give us a spirit of fear, but love, power, and a sound mind. You need to be confident in yourself that you can make it through it. Yes, it is difficult at times. Yes, life be lifing, especially when you're going through stuff like, nursing school, med school, whatever kind of school. But love, like, you got to get that out your mind, like, oh, I cannot, because if you thought that, you should have never tried. You gonna do it. You can make it. Just take it one step at a time. Okay, so it would be 2060. I'm trying to understand, Mommy Goat, what you're saying. Okay, I ran across your live at the right time. Definitely had to. Yes. Well, welcome, Black Swan. Okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah. All right. So let's see what other things we can do tonight. That's a replay. What's this? Okay. Dosage had me so, yes, crazy with me. Please. Oh, hey, Pauline. Just different sources. I help out some other people like Nurse Sarah. She's good. What other math? I just do nurse and dosage calc for right now. Yes, y'all can do it. And when you get into school and you're just like, oh, such and such, baby, if this was easy, everybody would be doing this and they would be doing well at it. Okay, it's hard. You're like taking care of people and their lives. It's in your hands. So give yourself some grace, love. I promise. You're going to get through it, and we're going to break it down, and we're going to go through it together. All right, dobutamine, 250 mgs IV and 250 mLs of D5W to infuse at 5 milligrams per kilogram per minute. The weight of the patient is 80. What will the nurse set the flow rate to? All right, so PPP. I don't know how to do that. Ebony, don't make me scream. Yes, you do. You talking about some what you don't know. Yes, you do. All right, what we know to do is cut out the fluff, because, obviously, okay, dopamine, that's fine. All right, boom. D5W, okay, boom. All right, so what we looking for? Patient, prescription, product, okay? So patient, the weight of the patient is already given to us in 80 kilograms, so we don't even have to convert this one, okay? And the prescription, this is the order. So it's 5 micrograms per kilogram per minute. So you're going to give 5 micrograms per 1 kilogram of weight every minute. And we just want to know how much is going to be given in an hour. I come on at 8 p.m. Central, okay? Yes, Bree Love, you better break it down in these comments. All right, so let's figure out how many micrograms we have to give. So we're going to take the patient's weight, which is in kilograms, and we're going to multiply that by 5. And so when you multiply 80 by 5, you get 400. Or in the South, we say 400. Okay, I'm not going to cut up. All right. And that's going to be how many micrograms in a minute. How many minutes do you go live on the other platforms? They see it. TikTok. Yes, I do have a Facebook page. I have a YouTube page. And I'm trying to build them up. And I was trying to simultaneously go live at the same time, but I haven't mastered that yet. But it's the same handle. So definitely go follow and I, share across platforms. And I have an Instagram page too. So definitely, if TikTok goes away, I am on those other ones. All right. So this is a minute. So how many minutes are in an hour? 60, right? So that will tell you how many micrograms you would give in an hour. So times that by 60. You see, even right there, your minutes will cross out, right? Boom, 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 boom. That's going to be this many. And that's how many micrograms are in an hour, right? So look what we have here. Our medicine is what? 250 milligrams, and we have micrograms. So therefore, we're going to have to change micrograms into what? Milligrams. So let's see. Microgram is smaller than a milligram, so we're going from little to large left. So I'm going to scoot over here. So you see 1, 2, 3, 24 milligrams. That's how many we have in an hour, right? I'm just going step by step, just showing you how, what we're looking for, making it make sense as to find out, I'm trying to stay up knowing, oh no, LaQuinta, you can come back. I promise you I'll be back. If God willing, I promise you, I will be here on Wednesday. God willing, I promise. Okay, so you have 24 micrograms that you want to give in an hour now, right? So now we can simply find our rate, okay? So let's do, let's do ratio and proportion, because that's my favorite. 250 milligrams over 250 milliliters. And I got that from here. That's our product, right? I did convert. Remember, I was over here. So I had micrograms and we went to milligrams. So 24,000 micrograms is going to be 24 milligrams. Queen Z, okay? And you cross multiply. Cause you so fly, girl. Do. You and me, girl. We can do the thing. All right. Showing my age. And that's how many milliliters you have in an hour. This is too much. Ebony. No, it isn't. I just simply, if you want to do the long dimensional analysis way, that is fine. I simply showed you each step because when you know what it is that you're looking for and why you are getting these things, then you can go through a problem and say, hey, this is what we're looking for. We have this much in a bag. We have this patient who weighs this much, And we have this prescription that wants however much this patient weighs to be given 5 micrograms every minute. So now we see that when you multiply the weight, yeah, you can bank, Angelica. Like, some people can't remember if you multiply or divide. So that's why I have little large left and might slight right. And you just simply move it 3 decimal spaces to the left or the right, just using that little mnemonic. So we just broke it down each step to see what it is that you're looking for. Because this can be overwhelming. Like, you said, it can be overwhelming. And it's too much. But when you know what you're looking for, that's when it can, make sense to you. All right. And you can work through it. All right. 25,000 units and 250 mLs of half normal saline. Infuse 1,200 units per hour. Yeah, somebody said something about cute babies dance, or I don't remember what they said earlier. But like I said, I'd use little large left, might slight right. But to each his own, love. That's how you got it then. Boom, you got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. All right, heparin, 25,000 units and that much. And we're going to infuse this. Flow rate. Let's do a ratio and proportion. And we can do a desired over half as well. So make sure that your units of measure line up. And you're going to cross multiply. It's going to give us a big old number. So we want to make sure we have all of our zeros. So let's see. 1,200 times 250. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you divide on both sides because you want to isolate X. And what are we going to get? So you're going to give 12 mLs an hour. And you can do the same thing with your desired over half, okay? So if you do and you have 25,000 units, and then the volume is the 250, and you would multiply across the top and then divide by the bottom to get the same thing. Okay? Yeah. You should let me love you. All right. Cool beans. Yep. Cool beans. Evan, where did you say you were from? Was it Texas? I can't remember. All right. 100 milligrams per liter D5W to infuse at 5 milligrams an hour. Calculate the flow rate as Mississippi. I knew it was somewhere in the South. Because I be talking like, what's it called? Uncle Clifford. Grandmother. Alrighty, milliliter per hour. Alrighty. So this says liter. We know that 1 liter is 1,000 mLs. Oh Lord, it's getting late. My handwriting getting worse and worse at the minute. Okay, let me regroup. ml, and then this one wants 5 milligrams. So You can set it like that. Your way is easier. I know, because I don't like dimensional analysis. I do it for the people. I do it for the people who like it. But if you can see it, you know, it's set up right here. Cross, multiply, and divide. You ain't got to go, 50 million miles to get something, Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Anybody going to Essence Festival this year? I went last year and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh. So you're going to get 50 mLs per hour. You can also do this as desired over half. 5 mgs over 100 mgs. And then don't put liter because it said mLs. And then you get the same thing. 50. At least that's what I got. Did y'all get the same thing? Cool beans. She said, I'm screen recording. Okie dokie. That's cool, I guess, however you want to get it. I got a few more left, and then I'm going to have to go to bed. I got to take these box braids down and everything. Alrighty. Magnesium sulfate, 4 grams. Does anybody know the antidote? Ooh, that's pharmacology. Oh, okay. Magnesium sulfate, 4 grams, and 500 mLs of D5W at 500 milligrams an hour. Calculate the flow rate as milliliters per hour. So this is what you got going. We want to find our milliliters. So we put that over X. Okay, Roberta Sam, I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm having a moment now. It's getting late. I can't read. 500 times 500 is going to be 25. And those zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, of course, you divide by 4. Oh, snap, y'all. Okay, look. I know it's getting late. So back it up. Back it on up like a U-Haul truck. So I broke one of my own rules. We can't put grams. We've got to change it. So how many milligrams is in a gram? 1,000. So what we're going to do is say 4,000 milligrams and 500 mLs, because these bad babies have got to match. But see, you know what? That's why you got to double check your work too. And look, you're like, wait a minute, that don't seem right. Oh, I've got these units and they have to match. So yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that don't seem like a lot. Alrighty. And y'all was just gonna let me do it too. Y'all was, yes, calcium gluconate. 10 gold stars, 10 gold stars. And y'all was just gonna let me do it too. Somebody was all down my problem earlier when I actually had the right one. And this one, y'all was just gonna let me get away with it. Y'all ain't right at all. I'm just kidding. But you can see how easy it is to, make a mistake. You just make sure that you label your units. And then, I didn't even see that. I know, right? You got to label your units. And then for Roberta, 400 mgs and 500 mgs and 500 milliliters, and that's how you would do your desired over half. All right, that's it for this session of Work It Out Wednesday. If you are in need of some dosage calculations help, you should come to our Study Buddy Sunday sessions at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and then Work It Out Wednesdays on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time. You can find a link in the comments below. And if you would like some problems worked out that you did not see on this session, please comment below and let me know what I can do to help you. As always, be blessed.